I mean, I let it happen, don't get me wrong, and then I forget to get them. Morning, Melissa.
Morning.
How's your knee?
It's okay. It's like, it's kind of the same all the time. It's not getting worse, so that's good.
Yeah,
Sometimes
But
it feels better.
sometimes it feels better.
Yeah.
Take
It's
that as a
mostly on
win.
like it weirdly it hurts more going up than going down. I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I'll think about that a little bit because that's
Okay.
like different, better, I think, than going down. But all this
Hopefully.
glute like band work, like just make sure you're doing like band stuff before you run, because all of this glute work helps protect your knees. So just
Okay.
kind of,
Yeah.
all right.
Thank
I'll
you.
think a little bit more on the uphill one. Yeah. Bye, Danielle. Yeah. All right, we'll start stretching. Danielle, you still need to stretch under. I just did a big workout on the treadmill. If anybody needs to be inspired, 10 by a minute on, minute off. It's just a nice one because you can just get faster. You start slow enough, and you're like, okay. What's that? Or get slower. Or get slower. Or get slower. That's fine too. Thanks. Center, let's dive down. We'll just dive down once. Round to your back. Just realized I'm not like centered on my mat. There we go. Come up slowly. Nice work. Let's just go right into a wide stance. Arms out, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Reach to the other side. Nice. Inhale. Lift, reach to the ceiling. Nice. And then other side. Reach. Nice. Turn toes forward. Reach up with straight legs still. Wow. I'm falling over to close my eyes. And then come down. Bring that back knee all the way down. And then bring your opposite hand of the knee that's in front and twist. So I'm getting a little back twist, but I'm feeling most of this here. So making sure you're tucking. Nice. And we're gonna kind of do a windmill up. Switch other side, reach arms up, and then come down. Other hand. Nice. And then same thing, stand up from there. Let's do a couple side to sides. Get that shoulder into it if you want to. Nice. And then tap the ground. Round back one more time. Come on. Yay. All right, grab your band. Not have. Let's get right into that. Right into bands today. Round toes. Going side to side. Here we go. As soon as you just get started, little sideways squat walk. Get things wake all the things up. Things move a little more. Nice. Shoulders back. I tend to look down sometimes in this nice and tall. Got in this weird habit of kind of hunching, so just kind of checking in your posture when you're not working out. Forward. Nice. This is feeling hard. It should. It's not easy to keep tension on the band the whole time. Nice. And time. We're on ankles and we're gonna monster walk. So ankle, keep feet on the outside of the yoga mat. Here we go, ready, set, ankle. And then when you get to the end, walk backwards. So don't turn around. But that wide tension stays the whole time. Feet don't get closer Just angle. Woo. Nice work. Forward, down and back one more time, nice and low. And back. And time. Woo. All right, tall and small before we're gonna get some of the hard ones in. Way up on your toes, toes forward or pointed in. Here we go, ready, set. Tiny steps. Zipping up the core. Belly in. Nice. And back. Pop, 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 pop. And then back. You know, it's a hard day when I'm just like do one length of the mat at a time. Break it down. Another way. We're gonna go down and then back. Bum stays in. The bum's gonna want to push back as it gets harder and nice and tall. For 10, 9, 8. And time. Woo! All right, band up around knees. That's why I love a band. If you go on vacation, you can just take a band and go really tight. Get a workout in. All right, nice and low. We're gonna start with our fire hydrants. Babes, ready? Let's go. Lift. Lift, making sure the standing leg doesn't go with it. Stays nice and solid. Other leg, staying low. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Stay low. Out, forward, forward. Here we go. Knees out, knees forward. Open it up. Close it up. Go like 15 more seconds starting with this foot, and then we'll start with the opposite foot. I kind of like to think of my knees like opening like a door to the corner of the room and closing. Three, 2, 1. Other knee. Here we go. Or other foot first. Lead. Changing that lead foot. Nice job. So between now and the next class, I'm going to, well, I have my own retreat this weekend in Whitefish. But I'm going to Athena Pack, which is a kind of a women's business retreat that my friend Kim Shafi puts on. It's amazing. She brings speakers from all over, and time. Woo! In Bozeman. It's kind of okay. We're gonna do jump, pulse up. Ready, set, let's go. So Athena, it's at the Armory, which is really nice. But they brought, like last time I went, they had, oh gosh, what's her name? She's written a book, Lisa, went to Stanford. Who's the head? I'm gonna get it wrong. Wasn't IBM. Then they had this couple of women, like one from Brooklyn, another from New York, came and spoke. They were all super like inspiring and just like bringing women together. A lot of them are women business owners, but could just be women. You don't have to be a business owner. Empowering them, like Kim always has like a really great financial talk, but like how to think about your money, not just what to do with it, but kind of have a different mindset around it and time. Give it all the Courtney. Give it all. Great. And then run back and forth. Here we go. Like one of the things she said before that I think is really amazing is like, what is enough? Like, what are you trying to get to? And is it worth it? And is what you have enough? You know? Yeah. So we have this like culture of like higher, bigger, better. And maybe that is what you want, you know, but. What's that? My legs can't run. My legs, they ran so fast. Amber's done running. Other leg. Squeeze. Nice job. Yeah. Step 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Actually, let's do one more. Let's get a regular squat and lift. I want to keep the band on for a few exercises on the ground. But before I do that, really think about when you're from here, squeeze those glutes to stand, lift. Squeeze, stand. Squeeze. And then lift without leaning. Which makes you really use that standing leg core. Nice. Couple more here. And then pulse it out right here, coming down. Hang out in your heels. Chest is up, shoulders back. When I go shoulders back, I start to go forward. So shoulders back, let's stay back. Nice. Squeeze, squeeze. Knees wide. Three, 2, 1. Time. Nice. And then before we go on the ground, let's do one more jump forward and back with little knee pulses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We used to do body weight Tuesdays, so I'm going to bring it back today. I don't think we have anything for weight, but I've said that before, and then I forget about a weight. Amber always calls me out on it. Feeling pretty confident. Sorry. 3, 1. Time. No. Like you're right. All right, on the ground. Here we go. Keep your band on. Ground knees. So you gotta get down. So we're doing elbows back towards toes. So triceps. Small dip, small dip. 5 plank jacks. 2 and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dip. Dip. You can do a full tricep push-up if you want. These small dips are surprisingly effective. Mix it up. Nice, one more set. Yay, it's time. Awesome. Side plank. On your side, bottom knee is bent at 90 degrees, top leg is straight. Bottom hips off the ground. We're gonna lift this top leg for 30. Ready? Set. Let's go. Stay nice and straight in this line. That's the most important part. Means if that foot only comes an inch off the ground, that's great. Nice. Slow on the way down. Drive it up, slow on the way down. Just like a lot of the things we do. Three, bottom hip up, and time. Nice. Other side. There we go. So elbow under shoulder, line up in a straight line, oops, and then bend the bottom knee. Here we go. Lift the hip and lift. Trying to get that C curve, kind of from your rib cage to your hip. Hips stay forward. Nice job. This one starts to get harder. We're gonna go 10. 9. Two more good ones. Here we go. And 2 time. Nice. All right, flipping it over without anything under our feet. We're gonna start with the bridge. We're gonna use this band and go wide knees up and down, then we'll pulse the knees out, and then we'll switch to toes. 190 seconds. All right, starting by driving the heels in, hands up the floor. Here we go, lift the hips. Small pulses, knees are wide, or wider than normal, just like keeping tension on the band. So usually where hip width is maybe a little further than. Squeeze. Nice work. Sometimes on these ones, I feel like I should bring music in and out. I also feel like that might not work. So if you have your own music, I just have Macklemore in my head because he's playing here tomorrow. Amber, you're not going, right? So I'm not going. Macklemore. Oh, but Rob's going. Yeah, someone got tickets and invited him. I was like, have fun. Until like 8 o'clock at night. So true. It's so late. You need to have a concert for runners that like to go to bed by 9. Start the concert at 5. Seriously. There's like lady through volleyball game Thursday night, and it's at 7, and I was like, ooh. And then switched to 4. Nice. It was at 7. Nice. Too late. Taylor Swift theme though. My God. Ooh. And then walk them in and out just a little bit, a couple of steps on the toes. Actually feels a little easier, I think, than just holding it. And then come back to center, toes up, heels up, hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice work. Woo. No. All right. Back to side plank. We're doing clench-fills. So same here. We've done PT. You go with or without the band. Amber, band's off. She knows. Otherwise, gonna open up here. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hip, bottom hips off the ground. Now both legs are at 90. Opening up those knees without opening up your hip. So hips stay forward. You're trying to activate, really fire this top glute. And then I'm just sitting into it while I'm focusing. So keep checking in. This bottom hip is up. Yeah, like Amber's doing, we'll do that on the next one, but no, it's good. Oh, it's easy, and it's easier for me to show. 2, 1, time. I sometimes feel it more doing it now, right? Switch sides, here we go. Elbow down, knee slightly in front, ready, set, lift the hip, let's go. Shoulder back. I'm just cramping. No. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. And then second set of bridges before we take the band off. Here we go. Hips up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Small pulse. Squeeze. Eight. One can. Nice and tuck at the top, not an arch, so kind of tuck, let go, tuck, squeeze, squeeze for 3, 2, 1, hips up. Nice, pulse out. Squeeze those glutes. They're starting to get tired. They're going to want to drop. Make sure the hips stay up. Nice. I even put my hands here just to make sure, because you can feel when they drop, they kind of let go. So if you need to keep your hands on your bum, do it. All right, right here, where it's getting hard. Stay up for 10, 9, 8, tuck, 7, 2, 1. Nice. Up on toes. Reset. Here we go. Walk it out. Whew. Stay with it. 10 seconds. Two, 1. Time. Nice work. Woo. All right, legs up. We're gonna do our leg lowers with the band, just because I like this one. So dropping one leg at a time. Ready, set. Well, dropping one leg at a time, like just do 10 on one side and then do 10 on the other. I'll tell you when to switch. Ready, set, go. So your one leg is stabilizing and holding still. And then the other one is trying to drop. Without too much exertion from the rest of your body. And switch legs right here. Glue that low back. Relax the shoulders. Bring both legs up, reach for 10. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. I'm going to take the band off. We're going to do a third set. So you have the option to put your feet on a foam roll. We're going to go, if you're not going to put your feet on anything, then we're going to go single leg off the ground. Otherwise, if you're on something, go double leg back and forth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive up through the heel. Single leg glute bridge. It's that last inch that gets hard. So try and focus on finishing with the tuck. Finish with the tuck. Nice. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Switch legs. Here we go. Ready and go. Through the heel. Nice. Drop that big toe too if you're not feeling it, just digging in the heel with your tripod. Nice. 5 seconds, a little higher. 1, 2, 5, 4, and 5. Woo, nice work. All right, side plank. Before we do our other clamshell, we're gonna get lower leg adductor, so bringing the top leg over, we're gonna lift the bottom leg. Okay, coming all the way down. Top leg's at 90 degrees, bottom leg is straight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're lifting the heel to the ceiling without touching the ground, so it's kind of little pulses. This is kind of a precursor to that side plank with your feet on the bench. Nice. Get a little strength in here. So helping with all the trail stability. And then come up and pulse at the top for 10. So small pulses, 9. And time, nice work. Other side, here we go. Top leg 90 degrees, bottom leg straight, and let's go. Lift it, heel, pulse. Bring it back down to about halfway. Nice. This is one of those ones you don't feel at first, but if you're not feeling it by the end, you're probably not doing it right. Like hip dips, where it's like, oh, wait, there it is. Nice, impulse. Small pulses at the top. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Flip over into high plank on your hands. We're going knee to opposite elbow. Ready, set, let's go. You can actually try and touch that knee, because we're only going 30 seconds. And it's the last couple inches that are hard on this. All right, we have about 6 seconds. You can take a break in between if you need to, but we're gonna kite and reach for our opposite foot in 3, 2, 1, right here. For me, opposite shin. And then come back to center every time. Use your core to lift your hips. Nice. Reach and lift. Reach. Three, 2, 1. Time on your knees. We get to do a minute here. Ready, set, let's go. Thumb up, thumb down. Your hand against the back of your hand against the wall, and then the front of your hand. Just make sure you're not just staying up in front. Come even with your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Way to go. I think I've said this before, but I always say this is our bar trick. Whatever I say, but you can't do this for a minute. I'm keeping a lot of money. I feel like, of course I can do that for a minute. Surprisingly tough. Nice job. But we are well over halfway. Nice work. Stay relaxed so you're not punching your shoulders. So working your shoulders, but get out of your shoulders, if that makes sense. 15, not even. Here we go, chest up, head up, don't forget to smile. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time, nice. Woo. All right, there's a nice bonus here, we get to go back to plank. We're going knee to the outside of the elbow. If you want, you can add a push-up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So knee touches elbow. You can bend your knees or your elbows slightly, or you can go into full push-up. Way to go. 10 seconds. And then we're gonna hold for another 30 on our arms. Maybe a little bit of a burner. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. You can shoulder tap, or you can just hold. Do shoulder tap. Really focus on not twisting. Form. Bringing that belly button into your spine. Engaging your pelvic floor. So belly button, pelvic floor, less than 10. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice work. Quick stretch, and then we're going into clamshells, no band. Yay. So knees together, heel comes up, heels together, knee comes up. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. So always on, all the way on the ground. I think it's easier. I just bring my head down. You can have it on your hand if you want. So same thing, you're gonna put a thumb here, see if you're activating. Nice job. There you go, buddy. Squeeze, squeeze. We'll go a little longer here for probably 10 seconds. Stand. Really lift that heel. Lift for 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Other side. Get all those little muscles today. Way to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap the heels. And tap. And lift. And tap. And lift. Because I'm an 80s aerobics instructor in my head. And up, and up, and over, and up. Nice work. Speaking of which, Amber, do you know what you're being for Halloween?
No.
No, I can't say I do either. Darn it.
I think we might be crayons that work.
Oh, that's
In the
fun.
office, a group of us.
What color of crayon would you be?
I think in pink.
Nice.
They're trying to decide this year.
10, 9, 8. That's awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Time. Nice work. All right. Coming back up. Get to do this one time is first half is on your hands, and we'll be on our elbows. All right. Leg lift back and forth in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Actually, I lied. We're gonna do this as a donkey kick on one side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Five more seconds on this leg. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Nice work. Lift that heel to the ceiling, punch a little hole, stay, keep those shoulders over your hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows. Nice work right here. You're gonna tap in front and bring it back to center. Same thing, no twist. Squeeze the pelvic floor, squeeze the, like in a good way, engage, I should say. You want anything to be tight, tight. But lift up that elevator in your pelvic floor, belly button in, squeeze the glutes. 10 seconds here. Thinking about good form for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Stretch. Woo. All right. We're going to do a second set of arms right here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thumb up, thumb down. Thumb down. I'm so excited. All right, this one probably, it's gonna probably get uncomfortable, that's okay. And then we have a finisher of abs. That's, I don't know if you saw it. Daniel, it's 3 sets of 10 of 3 exercises. So we're almost there. Way to go. Down and up and down. Squeeze the glutes. Yeah. Whew. So we're just walk in the woods. Our arms aren't doing anything, just taking our mind off of it. Nice job. All right, right here. Last 15, really push against the wall. Push that thumb down, thumb up, thumb down. Right here is where we get stronger for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
You did it.
Woo! Did it, we did it, nice work. All right, on your backs, we're going. So these are the 3 exercises, knee or elbows to knees, and then extend, or you can do elbows to knees and drop your heels. But somewhere in here, then we're doing 10 here, and then 10 in and out. 3 times, here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go, 1. Keep that low back on the ground. So your legs might not go higher, they might go higher. Nice. And straight legs up. Here we go, 10, 9. Nice. In and out for 10, 9, 8. You can keep hands here, here. You can do this, 3, 2, whoa, 1. Time back on your back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9. Nice. Legs straight up. 10, 9. I always have to hold my neck on this one. And in and out. Eight. Trying to straighten your legs if you can. 3, 2, 1. Time. Last set. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Think about how strong you're going to be. The nice thing here is right when it starts to get hard, it's like, oh, I have 3 more. 1, whoops, 2, 3. I switched without even noticing. 10, 9. 3, 2, 1. Last 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Whoa. 5, 2, 1, and time. Yay! There you go, ready. Breathe. Stretch it out. Try to lengthen those abs. Remember that last exercise I should have told you this to start. You can always modify with one leg if you're going into your back. And then bring those elbows down to your side and then bring it back up. Let's do that like 5 times. Open up those shoulders. And then iron cross, knee at 90. And then if you want to do some extra shoulder work, bring that other arm kind of in a circle. For shoulder mobility. Scapula. Nice. Other side. Iron cross, knee at 90. Opposite arm, kind of trying to open. Nice, come back to center, bring your knees to your chest, let's get a little bit back work here. Exhale. Inhale, and then exhale, bring your knees a little closer to your chest. One more time. Nice. And then roll it over. I'm gonna just do one more cat-cow, but if you wanna go to your calf raises, do that too. This just feels good around. And then a small chest. I know we kind of went through some of this stretching, but if you have more time, I was like, have more time, be kind. Be kind to your body. Stretch it out. You could go into pigeon here. You could do. Some people find this one good on their backs and their chest. I don't love that one. It hurts my chest. All right, phrases. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Sue. Thanks, Melissa. Have a great week. I'll see you on Friday. Ciao.